They said the empire was built on gold, and now the headlines say the stories unfold. Flashing lights, courtroom rows, silence loud, and the pressure grows. From Harlem streets to the Forbes list, now he's sitting where the storm hits. Cameras on, but who's legit? Truth and lies in the same script. Diddy defense team got 8 on the move. Agnafilo, Jarago, Shapiro, Steele, Donaldson, Westmoreland, Estavo and Driscoll. The feds got him on 5 charges. They say he on that RICO. Media says he is guilty out the gate. 8 male jurors and 4 women hold his fate. No cameras allowed in the court. Content creators screaming more, more, more. Diamonds heavy, but the weight's not cash. Every step watched through the media flash. Friends turn foes and the past don't pass. When receipts get pulled and they come in stacks. Official transcripts will show the full story. Full statements, but the details may be gold. They wanna put me on trial, put my name on file. Want me to hang it up, but that ain't my style. Say I'm back on road, no hand on Bible. We got this game in a chokehold. Yeah, I'm so cold. My whole career they tried to test me and I aced it. When you want something done, you gotta go and get it. Hate to put you on blast, but it's not up for debate. When the odds stacked against me, victims' names not being used to keep from getting approached by the accused. Kanye showing up in white, saying Diddy fight, fight. What's legacy when it's on the line? Is the name you built still gonna shine? Or does silence scream like a warning sign while the world debates guilt or crime? Every empire's got a tale untold. Every mogul's got nights cold. But behind closed doors, who holds control? Truth is a mirror and it never folds. Spotlight shadows can't outrun fate. Every crown's heavy when it's tied to the state. From the charts to the court, it's a razor blade. Walking the edge that the headlines made. Did the feds charge Diddy for his crimes, or just some for some freak off good times? Baby oil galore, but the feds say there is much more. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. This will be left to the 12 on the jury committee. Is this a RICO, or just a man being major sicko? Was he really the king or just a fling? Did he do what they say? Will NYC jail be where he will stay? Did he bop in the hotels on the top floors? Different bows in different area codes. Some would call them the defense saying evidence is a blur. Some witnesses concur. Will the bad boy for life be serving life, or will he get the win and be in the next jet to Berlin? Spotlight shadows can't outrun fate. Every crown's heavy when it's tied to the state. From the charts to the court, it's a razor blade. Walking the edge that the headlines made. The devil is in the details. While the world debates guilt or crime, is it RICO or freak off?
Diddy says he is love, love, love.
They said the empire was built on gold, and now the headlines say the stories unfold. Flashing lights, courtroom rows, silence loud, and the pressure grows. From Harlem streets to the Forbes list, now he's sitting where the storm hits. Cameras on, but who's legit? Truth and lies in the same script. Diddy defense team got 8 on the move. Agnafilo, Jarago, Shapiro, Steele, Donaldson, Westmoreland, Estavo and Driscoll. The feds got him on 5 charges. They say he on that RICO. Media says he is guilty out the gate. 8 male jurors and 4 women hold his fate. No cameras allowed in the court. Content creators screaming more, more, more. Diamonds heavy, but
Hey everybody! Hello! Hi guys, it's me, Sylvia. How are you guys doing today? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, my nose. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing fine? Fine? Are you guys doing fine today? Well, you guys know I am part of the media, and they have been like swirling around some stuff that's possibly happening right now. And one of the things that came out was, well, they first put it from I think it was the New York Post. I don't remember. Hold on a second. I'll tell you exactly which one posted it. And then Shade Room took on to it, and then Yahoo News got a hold of it, and basically they had a press conference, and the same question that was given to President Trump about whether or not he was considering pardoning Diddy, and the answer that was given was that they're seriously considering. This is what they said: Trump seriously considering pardoning Sean Diddy Combs. Right? It says President Trump may be giving Sean Diddy Combs a get out of jail free card. An administration source told Deadline that a pardon for the Bad Act rapper is being seriously considered after Combs was found guilty of 2 counts of prostitution. However, the White House will not confirm or deny pardons that may or may not happen, because they can't tell you until it actually goes into effect. But it says in May, Trump, 79, first shared that he was willing to potentially pardon Combs amid the rapper's sex trafficking trial. This is Trump saying, I would certainly look at the facts if I think somebody was mistreated. If somebody was mistreated. Okay? He said he would certainly look at it if somebody was mistreated. Okay? Whether they like me or don't like me, the politician said in the Oval Office at the time. Then he says here, it wouldn't have any impact on me, he added. Trump then shared the details about his personal relationship with the disgraced MC. He used to really like me a lot, but I think when I ran for politics, that relationship busted from what I read, he said. I don't know if he didn't tell me that, but I'll read some little bits, nasty statements in the paper all of a sudden, the president added. And he says, however, the Revolt co-founder was found guilty of 2 counts of prostitution, each carrying a maximum of 10 years in prison. During the trial, jurors heard from the range of people, including Combs' ex, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, who claimed she was arred and abused by the hip-hop mogul. In one part of her grueling testimony, the Me and You singer, 38, claims Combs forced a male escort to urinate in her mouth during the freak-off party. The dad of 7 is currently behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, as he awaits his sentencing. While incarcerated, Combs reportedly enrolled in the STOP program, STOP program, a course focused on preventing abuse, assault, domestic and dating violence, and undergoing therapy. And the I'll Miss You rapper is still facing dozens of lawsuits from men and women accusing him of a range of S conduct and other illegal activity. He has denied all wrongdoing. All right, so that is the report that is from the news sources, and so a couple of us was in the chat talking about it. And what do you guys think? Do you think Trump is going to pardon Diddy because he feels that there has been some wrongdoing done to Diddy? Number one, I would say the wrongdoing would be like, number one, he wasn't charged with domestic violence, right? But the domestic violence is what's holding him in jail right now, right? He was not convicted of that. He was charged. No, he wasn't even charged with that. But he was convicted of the prostitution, and that is not considered a violent act, according to what we read yesterday in the motion that was filed by his attorney. So, guys, hit the link. Lovely lady said, I think he will. Oh, some folks are going to be really upset. Some folks are going to be super, super mad if he does. You know that, right? Some people are going to be really, really, really upset. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up something here. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, after we got off the live, there was a motion, there was a reply from the judge saying that he's given the government until the 31st to respond. An order made from the judge asking the government to respond by the 31st of July. Here it is right here. Hold on a second. Let me share that with you guys. Right here. There it is. There it is right here. It says, Iran Submarine, United States District Judge, defendant Combs move for release pending sentencing, docket number 483. The government should respond to Combs' letter by Thursday, July 31st, 2025. So ordered. So he ordered the government to reply to the motion for release. Hey Tammy. Hey everybody that's in this chat. Hello everybody. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to do it. Hold on a second. You guys, have you guys? Okay, I'm gonna change the topic for a second. Let's see. Hold on. So, what do you guys are mighty quiet in here. right. Okay. So you guys are mighty quiet in this chat. So I came on, gave my little spiel on it, and I'm about to get off because I don't like this silent stuff here. So hold on a second. Somebody just sent me a message. Hold on a second. Okay, and someone, I like the curly you got going on. Okay, y'all want to go? Okay, I'm trying to stay on this topic here. So I guess this is not a topic you guys want to talk about because it seems as if y'all just got mums the words here in most. Is it because y'all don't like Trump that y'all not responding, or what's the problem? Why you not responding, y'all? I asked a question, nobody responded. Only CMT responded, and who else? Lovely ladies, only ones that responded. That's it. Everybody else is like not saying anything. Julie says she don't know what to think. Okay. Amber says she loves Trump, but you didn't answer the question. Julie said I'm conflicted. We are here. I think he will pardon. Okay, thank you, Shanika. Okay, Angelique said I just got the alert. Okay. Naughty Lynn said, okay, y'all just coming in and say hello to everybody. Okay. Oh my God. Woo, we're gonna go on the other channel to talk about that. Mimi says she believed pardon, yeah. Guys, would you like me to call his defense team and see if they put in a request for a pardon? Do you guys think I should contact his defense team, one of them, and see if he put in for a pardon? Comey must have did something wrong. Just about. Okay. Well, I did get some intel. I mean, some stuff that I want to give you guys some education. Amber, are you serious about? You see how y'all changing the topic? You see? Stop changing the topic, okay? Stop changing the freaking topic. Let's stay on this topic. Hey, Sarah, let's stay on this topic. This is not the not topic, okay? Stay focused. Amber, focus. Focus, Amber. Beverly, focus. All right, let me go ahead on and read it. You guys are just like, all right, here it says here. One of the things that was that really had this ball rolling was the Adult Survivors Act that they did in New York, right? Which was signed into law on May 24th, 2022, right? And it went into effect on November 24th, 2022 to November 24th, 2023. And the purpose of that act, that bill, was to give adult survivors of assault, right, which is the ones that over 18, a 1 year look back, right? And that look back is a look back window, so where they can go and file lawsuits against their alleged predators, right? And regardless of how long ago it happened, if the abuse occurred, no matter how long ago it was, they had the opportunity for that 1 year to file a lawsuit so they can go after the individual, and it didn't matter about the statute of limitations. So they gave them 1 full year, right? And during that time, you know who they were trying to really get at the time? Trump, right? So Trump was sued by Jean Carroll. Do you remember her? Remember that? And so the ASA used that for her to file her lawsuit, accusing him of right? Accuse him of R and defamation. Her initial claim had been blocked due to the expired statute of limitations, but the ASA allowed her to sue. A jury found Trump liable for abuse, right, and defamation. Now, fast forward to Diddy, right? Diddy was affected by this same law too, because Ventura filed her lawsuit right before the statute of limitations, the time frame, that year time frame ended. Because remember, she filed her lawsuit around, like, was it October or something like that, or September, somewhere around there, 2023. And so she was able to win her lawsuit because, well, he settled out of court before the lawsuit actually took effect. They pulled it out. But she got that 20 million, remember? So that's how this is effective. So I believe that Trump will pardon him because they both got caught up in that same law, that 1 year time frame to get that law up. So I think he will definitely pardon him. So that is my prediction, if it comes to it, so he can clear his record. So, any question? Any question? Because civil turned criminal, and that was never the law with the law intent. Exactly. I agree with you. No question. Hey, Serena. Hey, Denver. Hey, everybody that's coming in, that came in, who I didn't get a chance to speak to. Hello. Angelica says, I think he will do it to distract from Epstein. People will talk about that instead. So you think it's a tactic that they're using, and they're talking about that now? But that's the question that the news people was asking him. He's not the one that's trying to distract it. They ask him. Not trying to change the topic, but whether you like Trump or not, he is one president that I've known that has gotten people of color the most pardons. Go fact check. You'll see that. People who had like a little rough background, he pardoned a lot of them. A lot. And that's why back in the days the rappers used to love Trump. They loved Trump because Trump was about the cash dollar. He wasn't, people say he's racist and stuff like that. I think he's moneyist. If that's such a word? Well, I'm making up a new word. He's moneyist. I don't think he's racist. He's a moneyist. Meaning, if you got money, you cool with him. You know what I'm saying? If that's a word, he's moneyist. Yeah, dollar bill, y'all. Exactly. He's a dollar bill man. Now, and then he's one of those type of people. If you're his friend, he's your friend to the end. He's Chucky. But people are the one that turn on him. If you ever notice that, people turn on him before he turned on them. You know that, right? I'm not trying to push people towards Trump. I'm just saying, y'all give the man a fair chance. I mean, he said some outrageous stuff, but some of his outrageous stuff, y'all, some of it is true. I'm just telling you, some of it is true. He ain't lying. Some of it is true. Some of the outrageous stuff he be saying. I'd be like, okay, Trump, you got it. But some of the stuff that policies he's putting into place, I think it's kind of unfair. Some things, but you take the good, you take the bad. You just you chew the meat and spit out the bone. That type of thing. I know folks gonna come at me. Oh, she's a Trump supporter. She's a Trumpster. She's a Trumpster. I would like to be his friend. I surely would. Shoot. I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. I'm not a Trump fan, but he is okay in some areas. I say the same thing. He's okay. He's okay with some stuff. You know what I like? I like a person that speaks their mind. At least I know where they're coming from. The fake, phony people is the one I have problem with. The fake, phony people is the one I have problem with. They phony and be all up in your face and be like, I like you, and then stabbing you in your back. No. I think he is the ball roller and cleaning out the swamp. Comey was a swamp monster. Not Comey was a swamp monster. Oh Lord. Y'all really tell how y'all feel up in here. He's a liar and corrupt. Jackpot says that Trump is a liar and corrupt. That's what Jackpot said. Jackpot, tell me how you really feel about Trump. Oh, Lord have mercy. But he loved himself and his bank account. Yeah, he does love himself. He does love himself. Miss Atkins, hey. Let's see what she said. Honey, your hair looks pretty. It has grown. No, this is not my hair. This is not my hair. This is not my hair. What's underneath there is my hair. And we're gonna do a show you a hair thing in a few. Look, you know me. I take the little thing off and show you my hair for real. There's more to that just. Okay. I can't stand them. He needs to put the files out, he won't. Okay. I sleep better at night knowing if something happens, he's gonna answer the phone and not. Oh, 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 oh. Oh Lord, have mercy! That's why I don't like doing politics, because you have folks up in here being mad. We're not gonna do the politics. I was just making a comment. So y'all, I know there's so many different sides in here. Folks just get all upset, So I will keep it. I will keep it on the hush, okay? All right, y'all. Let's change the topic. Yeah, this is getting really steep in here. Okay. All right, CMT. There she go. Is she going in, y'all? Oh my God. All right. Calm down, folks. Calm down. Q said, pedo get one bud puff, won't crazy work. I don't understand that English. What does that mean? Get one bud puff, won't crazy work. Oh my God. Shannon says, Sylvia in chat, what R. Kelly part? Let me explain what I have learned about the R. Kelly, because you guys are constantly coming and asking me about R. Kelly thing. Okay. Um. Here's the deal with the R. Kelly situation. The New York case where he was charged with the RICO, that is one that he was um, daily, definitely, blatantly was charged wrong and overcharged, and they charge him unfairly. They even put Aaliyah stuff in there, which they should have never put Aaliyah thing in there because she's not alive to be able to get on the stand and say something about it. So why would they even put that in there? That was absolutely outrageously wrong. Okay, the New York definitely was an overreach and definitely out of order. Okay, now the Illinois case, that is the problem where he had, even if Trump pardoned him for New York, right, which was done wrong, right, even if he gets pardoned for the New York, you have the Illinois case, right, the Illinois case where the person, which I would say it's still double jeopardy because the young lady that claimed that it was not her back in the 2009 trial, they came back and brought that same person back into this trial, but they added more people in there. They added the Van Allen, they added the girl that was out of the Georgia, they added some other different women, right? They added them in there, and so that becomes more difficult for him to get out of that because they gave her grace for lying back in 2009 because remember she claimed she lied, and the parents too. So that is what the problem is. So that's the problem on that one. So as far as him pardoning R. Kelly, he might give him not a full pardon, but the time may lessen his time. But as far as fully pardoning him, I don't think he'll pardon him because he got that Illinois case. So that's my answer to that one, Shannon, because I know you asked about R. Kelly. And that's why, because remember, the Supreme Court knocked it down, shot him down too. What is the next case I'm covering? I got the cold case that starts August 11th in what is that count? What is that city? It's what is that city? It's in Albany, but there's another what is the city? Now, if he pardoned Ghislaine, he definitely needs to pardon R. Kelly. If he pardons Ghislaine Maxwell, he's definitely going to have to pardon R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying, y'all? He's definitely going to have to pardon R. Kelly. Definitely. That has to be a given because there's absolutely, because you had 12-year-olds with the Ghislaine thing. You had 12-year-old. You had police reports. You had all kinds of stuff, and he was already convicted of the crime back in what was it, 2009, 2010? So he was already convicted, and he only served 18 months. He got a 3-year, and he only served 18 months, and he was able to go to work and come home and go to jail and stuff like that. So that he would definitely have to pardon R. Kelly. That's just my take on it. If he pardoned Ghislaine, if he pardoned her, CMT, he's gonna have to do R. Kelly because R. Kelly, those you had the parents bringing those young girls to his house and stuff like that, and they were like teenagers. They were higher age, like 17 and 18. So they're gonna have to pardon him. So you be traveling. I agree about the pardons. I hope R. Kelly can afford it. Take a lot of money to win against the feds. You're right, Lisa. You're right. So that's my opinion on the R. Kelly part. And if we hear, I'm telling y'all, all the R. Kelly fans better start banging on Trump's door if he pardon that woman. I'm telling y'all better boom, 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 bang on that door. Y'all better bang, 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 bang. If he pardons Jesseline, however you say her name, you know me, I be screwing up names. So, that's my thoughts and opinion on that. Get what I'm saying? So, hey Daryl. Daryl, I apologize. I was gonna come on last night. I got too comfortable in my bed, and I was up. I just didn't feel like getting up. We need to make the same noise about the Mann Act. It's about slavery. Yeah. Pedo lady likely to get pardoned absolutely don't make any sense to me. You know, Q, I'm telling you, y'all better be banging. On the day that he signed that thing, if you say he's going to sign it, you better be banging on that door. You better be like, come on now. Because then you have some foothold, yeah. I'm going to start. That's right. I know you will, Shannon. I know you will. I know you will start that banging. I know folks are like, oh, she don't have that color on in her hair. Why she have the headband? Well, it's the color's right here, y'all. Right here is the color on my headband. See, I matched that color. So there it is right here. Okay? Just in case y'all want to talk about, oh, what color is that headband she got on? All right. So, y'all, I'm telling you, that ponytail, oh my God, my head was itching so bad last night. I was like, take this mess out. I take it out every night, right? But it was itching. And then the gel she had on my hair, laying my hair down. I was like, ooh, I gotta take this stuff off. So I'm about to wash my hair. Y'all gonna see my hair back to my old self. And I don't care if y'all start talking about me, because I'm going to put my hair back, because I'm gonna wash my hair, because that stuff itch. I just want to give y'all forewarning, because folks be like, oh, look at her, Lord, why she can't get back into her hairstyle? Okay, what is it? I don't know. Why she doing that? Boots on the damn ground. That's right. Your fro is cute too. Thank you, Ronnie. But Ronnie, let me tell you, folks be like, I was watching Miss Sylvia, tell the chat more about your new suitor. This is not the channel for that. This is not the channel for that. This is not the channel for that. We will go on the other channel for that. This is the case, the professional side. See, Steen already tell me, focus, Sylvia, focus. Steen is saying focus, okay? So, you nosy folks, we're going to go to the second channel in a few minutes. The second channel is the one we talk crap. Can a mop drop the channel, please? Can a mod drop the... Oh, I said mop. Mod. Can a mod drop the link? Y'all, please drop the link for the infamous slide channel, the other side, so we can go over there and have our conversation and be as messy as they claim that I am. You Miss Messy Sylvia. We're going to go over there. There it is right there. The pretty chick just dropped it in there. So we're going to be as messy as heck. Okay. We're gonna go over there and be messy. Because we gotta talk, y'all. I got some information. Steve and I, we got some information. We gotta talk. Thank you, Pretty Chicken. Thank you, Mimi. Anything else on here? Do you guys want to, or are we just ready to go on the other side? Y'all ready to go on the other side? Anything else you guys have? Oh, let me tell you some of the cases that I will be doing. Okay, Stanford mom. Hey, look, I have put in my Rule 22, right? For some cases that I'm going to do. Okay, I got a Rule 22 in for the 18th of August, which is when they're going to go back to the courts for Young Thug's property and money situation. Then we got let me see what else I have. Hold on a second. There's a case. Hold on. There's the Richardson. There's a case where I'm following Steele. So on the 3rd of September, there's a case that I'll be covering. Well, it's a hearing. I may not go to that hearing. Then the 8th starts Jeffrey Williams' brother's case. And that's it. Oh, and the case I'm starting is for the cold case that happened back in 1988. It's a cold case. I'll be doing that one. Yeah. Shout out to one of my members. Are you going back to New York for? Yes, I will be going back to New York for that. My mother dying for me to come back. I mean, not dying, but wants me to come back so bad. And you said no Melly case. You said don't do Melly case. You said don't do that one. All right, you guys ready? Let's end this live, and we're going to go on the other side. Are you doing Melly case? I'm going to call my cousin and see if she still want me to come during Melly's case, because I'm only going to places that's not in my state where I have somebody to stay with, because just because, okay. I didn't mention it because I have not talked to Darby yet, and I'm gonna find out from Darby if I can still stay at her house. And Darby is my cousin, so I'm gonna go and ask Darby. I'm gonna stay at her, and I got my sister down there in Florida, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I have my sister on my dad's side, and I got my stepbrother. I have a couple of people I can stay with. John will let me stay with him if Darby doesn't. I'm gonna stay with somebody. That's family down there, so ain't no big deal. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It depends. It depends on the funding. Depends. It depends on the resources, financial resources. If I get enough support, then it'll happen. If not, I got plenty of cases here to do. You're doing right. it's expensive. It's very expensive to do this stuff. Folks don't realize that, and then folks will be complaining, "Oh, she banging," but other people that could do their little begging, dry begging, they cool with them dry begging. But when I do it, it's a problem. But anyway, yeah, that's what I do. I go. That's why y'all. I didn't cry when stuff wasn't mapping for me. I didn't cry about it. I just kept on moving, and what I could do, I do. Don't stop begging. Don't stop, get it. 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 All right, dude, gonna be like ching. Hey, we're gonna be ching-chinging soon. We're gonna say more money. All right, gotta go. I'll see you guys on the other side. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, Sarah. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop. Let's go to the other side. All right, guys, have y'all been watching Queso's case? Tell me. Okay, this is a case thing. Tell me, moms, dads, would you testify against your kid like that? Would you get on the stand and say, yes, that's my kid? Would you do that to your child? And then say, self-preservation, love oneself first. Woo, child, it took me out, y'all. Just watching that man on that stand testify against his son like that. Man, my child, the one that came out of my belly, man, I wouldn't even get. I would be like, I don't recall. I'd be just like Woody. I don't recall. I don't know. I don't recall. What? I was like, oh my God, dude. You don't have no loyalty. Man, I don't recall, queen on that stand. I will be out. And he's in jail anyway. Here's the deal. Here's the thing that I don't get, y'all. He's in jail anyway. He's going to jail anyway. 20 years. Anyway, almost 20 years. You're going to testify against your kid like that because you wanted 10 years off? Dude, I don't get it. And the reason, and I'm not justifying anybody going off to anybody. I wasn't going to do that. But his brother was supposedly emmed by these people, right? Of course, it had some. I'm not justifying anything. Trust me, y'all. I'm not justifying. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. It wasn't like the person that got emmed was a choir boy. I'm not saying, listen, y'all, I'm not saying go off and just do that to people. I'm not saying that, right? I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that his brother was emmed by supposedly that person, right? It wasn't like some strange person you call and you trying to somebody or robbing somebody. It wasn't nothing like that. It was, I'm just giving you guys my opinion, which is everybody has one, and I'm just saying. Me, you couldn't get me on that stand to talk to give up my child. Not my child. Nope. I don't recall. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't figure it out. Quick question. Why you look so astonishingly beautiful today? Can you answer that? No, I can't answer. We got to answer that on the other side. Can't answer that down. I don't recall. For real, I don't recall. My child? All day long. I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't recall. Not my child. You know how we fight for our kids even when our kids are wrong, and then we gotta beat their tail afterwards, but we ain't gonna let nobody else dog our kid out. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's calling me. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end this live because I see we putting all kinds of different questions in the chat. We're gonna get two-way off. I'm trying to stay with the court stuff on this side. So you guys have a great day. We're gonna go to the second channel. Give me a minute. I need a title, so let me figure out what title I want to use. Okay. I love you guys. Peace out. God bless. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Amen. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment